worked very hard for, and I know you're both in good condition. I'm not going to go with a lot of preliminaries. I know you both know the rules in Maine, so I'm in here to enforce them. So I'll say to you, keep your punches up, protect yourself at all times. Good luck. Shake hands, come out fighting.
As you noted there, wherever you might be watching, they tried staring each other down. They looked hard toward each other. 15 rounds or less. The world heavyweight title, the big fight, the big night. Unusual locale, Lewiston, Maine, round number 1. They score the fight here in a 10-point must scoring system in Maine. 10 for the winner of the round, 9 on down for the loser. If you're going to score with us, well, get your pencil and pad handy. We're waiting for that bell for round 1. Here we go. You'll note that Cassius wants to stay out in the center of the ring where he happens to be the king. Sonny Liston in the dark trunks is chasing that man straight away. Is that a mistake? Beautiful right hand shot that you saw. That was the best punch thus far landed by the champion. We note that early, halfway through this first round, that Sonny is shooting mostly, although he's going to the head now, mostly toward that body. You know the old story, you kill the body and the head might follow. A knockdown, ladies and gentlemen, a right-hand shot. A right-hand shot on the chin. Jersey Joe Walcott. Sonny cannot move. Check the time.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Give me the mic.
the timekeeper counted out Liston in 1 minute of the first round. 1 minute of the first round, the winner by a knockout. And still, the heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think the time was a bit off. Wait a second. Mutual is joining us. Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay. Come here, Angelo. Get him over here, if you will. Ladies and gentlemen, we saw it a little better than halfway through that first round. He's now talking to the press. We have the entire Mutual network of over 800 stations, 80 million listeners in with our closed circuit audience. Let's find out all about the punch. Angelo, let's get him over. Move over. Watch the cable. All right, Cassius. Wait a minute now. Muhammad Ali, better known as Cassius Clay. Muhammad, what was the punch that won it for you? You're a real champion at this point.
Well, the punch that won the fight for me, I believe was a left hook or a right cross. And one of the two, I really can't think because I was moving too fast.
A left hook or a right cross?
That's right.
All right, now, did you think you were going to be able to do it in the first round? You did it in 6 rounds last time, Cassius.
Did not tell the world that I had a surprise. And that if I told you the surprise, you would not come to the fight. With me was Almighty Allah and his messenger. And I've been saying my prayers regular, living a righteous life.
Right.
And as you see, what happened?
Oh, wait a minute. Now, let me ask you this, if I may, Cassius. Wait a minute.
Muhammad.
All right, no, wait a minute. Okay, all right, Muhammad, tell me this. Did you think, did Liston hit you with any kind of shot that maybe hurt you, any whack toward the body?
No, he hit at my body, but he hit my arms instead.
He hit your arms instead.
I'm a little too fast, Steve, to be hit by something that was
You seemed very confident at the beginning. Why were you that confident coming out?
I'm confident because Allah's with me and his messenger, Elijah Muhammad.
All right, now, Muhammad, tell me this. What did you really knock him out with the left hook and the right smash?
Well, I would like to see the videotape if you have it.
All right, do we have the videotape? Yes, we do.
Show you more.
All right, we have the videotape, and let's try for viewers all over the world see what we have. We're going to run it back, I believe, in slow motion. Don't lean on me, fellas, please. If you don't mind, this is a hectic scene. But now look.
Get that after
Now listen. No, that's
a beauty.
Thank you, Angelo.
Just like the knockout.
You must be a happy guy. While we're waiting for this tape to be replayed, Mohammed, who would you like to go against next?
Well, I guess we'll get the rabbit Floyd Patterson next. He wants to beat me up.
There you are. There you are. Let me
see what he can do.
Now there's the beginning of the
fight.
fight.
So they cut it on fast motion. We don't need
no, it's slow motion because we want to entertain the folks. We want them to see what you just told us.
I ended so fast. You want them to get get something for the money, huh?
Yes, I do. All right, now this is the beginning of the first round. Jersey Joe Walcott's the referee. Now, what was that? A right over a left?
That fast right hand that no heavyweight in the world has.
Now that left hook, did that jar the guy?
I don't know, Steve. I didn't feel it.
All right, now look. Did you improve with the right hand?
Look at that beautiful grace, fella. You've
you
never
guys
seen
did?
a man in history move like this. Notice that. Ain't that beautiful? Dodging all of those powerful punches. You notice him floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee. That's my old saying.
Well, that is your old saying. Now, what are you feigning
look at that beautiful
this guy?
work.
Are you feigning it all?
Marciano, none of them was no prettier. Look at the timing. Look.
All right, now, Cassius,
Mohammed,
were you feigning this guy at any time?
Well, Steve, I feinted him a few times.
Now, look, we stopped our cameras. And there's Sonny moving toward you with what he considers his big bombs. Did you think he'd be able to lower the boom?
Yeah, Sonny have big bombs, but as you see, with those bombs, he couldn't find nothing to hit.
He couldn't. Now, I noticed you got out of close range pretty fast. Was that your battle plan?
Here's the knockout, Steve.
No, come on. Well, Muhammad, tell us now. What was your battle plan?
I'm just watching him, letting him throw a few punches. He's strong, you know. He's got a lot of energy. Let him tire himself out a little, miss a few, fill him out. When a man misses punches, he loses confidence. And as you see, I'm just floating around, taking my time, watching him, listening to the people boo. As you know, the world, Liston was a gangster, a criminal, but now, as you know, everybody was for him. I guess I was the villain. Although I live a righteous life, I was the villain, so I guess God just wanted the world to see that no wicked, evil criminal can whoop a righteous man.
Let me interrupt you. What did you do there with your feet?
Beautiful footwork. I was getting ready to come in there with a pretty right, but he was in the way.
He was in the way.
Yes, I must say this was an easy payday. My shape was so good, it really surprised me. I came in at 2.
Now you're going to hit him. Watch closely. Watch closely. Is it a right-hand counter? You tell us what it is. I think it was a right-hand counter, not the left hook that you talked about a while ago.
Well, didn't I tell you that Liston said in my poem, I want the world to know that I apologize. This kid is so fast, he can't be touched, you know.
Now watch this.
That's
Watch
part of the
closely.
form I have.
He's still the aggressor, at least moving towards you.
This
Now,
is scientific action, you see. I'm a creative fighter, just taking my time and watching him. The man is a little afraid. All of this talk about somebody coming in the arena with bombs and machine guns scared him to death. It didn't scare me, but it scared him.
well, now Bodini, there it is. That was the right-hand counter.
Let's watch it. Let's watch it.
A right-hand counter, as I saw it.
Steve, you have never saw the real Muhammad Ali. I haven't had time to warm up yet.
You haven't.
I haven't had time to just sit
Now,
down and
let's look at it again. Now, that right hand was good. He aims toward the belly. He hit you under the heart there.
Yeah, I didn't feel it.
You didn't.
No, let's watch it. I thank Allah for his messenger, Elijah Muhammad, for giving me the confidence to conquer all of this fear
All right,
they
now-
tried to put in me here
Now,
tonight. I
Muhammad,
don't want to
describe
overlook
this.
it.
Describe this to us. Here he's coming towards you. He's moving in. You counter, I think.
I know I just blocked that right hand with my elbow. See, you notice my guard is down. I can't be hit because I have split-second timing with footwork and head work.
All right, now watch it. Here it goes, in my opinion, as I look back. Halfway through this first round, or a little better. He's off balance.
I'm glad you're showing this in slow motion. I see why now. So fast, I don't guess you can see me in real action,
You're
Holly.
too tough for me. You're too tough for me to see. All right, let's be looking closely. A long time in slow motion for this to happen.
Who they howling at?
No.
That's right hand.
Right hand. The right hand hurt him.
Right hand. Right hand. Knock him out.
Watch it.
What was it?
Watch it.
Right hand. Knock him out.
Watch it.
Did you think he was getting up?
Oh, I knew he would fall early, but I wanted it to be about 3 or 4 minutes later.
Why are you standing over him,
I was trying to
Muhammad?
tell the bum to get up and fight. People
Why are
pay
you
all the
doing
money.
that? Tell me why.
Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Hold it, don't say nothing. Didn't I tell you my poem?
Yes,
Liston
you did.
said, this time I'm a bigger fool. I'm flat on my back instead of the stool. And I'll be darned if it's not right.